anyway, because I would not want you potting the fucking second window of... Because in order to do it in the last phase, you have to pot the second 2 window, not the third 2 window in P6, and I would not want you potting that window. That window sucks ass.
You cannot jump.
Then what do I... Do I hold my 2s then?
No, you'll still throw your 2s. Everything's going to get thrown as normal.
We don't have 2s during P4 anyway, so you don't have to worry about 2s.
Yeah, you don't... Yeah, you're not... The reason Dragoon performs where it does in that phase is because the 2s get thrown right before monitors. So you don't go into it with any 2s, and you don't... And obviously you can't bring gauge forward. So Dragoon doesn't do much because it can't bring anything forward, whereas Viper can go in with a full 100 gauge, so it can just throw a crap load of burst at it.
I got you. Okay.
That's why their numbers are flipped, so...
Isn't that also, though, where we're struggling? I don't know. Maybe it's before. With killing.
It was the phase we enraged. It was the phase we enraged.
Oh, we enraged.
Yes.
By the way. Okay.
Yes, yeah, it was the one we enraged when I died. We missed by like 2%. That's why I'm doing it, is because I think it's going to give us more damage.
I got you. Yep.
I think it's going to flip us more damage and make that a little bit more comfy.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, I stared at logs for a while last night, trying to piece together if there was any little things that could be done to solve around potential issues, and I think that one will. I think that's an easy way to get us a bit of damage.
Okay.
And like I said, it gives you the nice pot window in P3 or P6, because you only get 1 pot in P6, and it's like your pot either has to happen during a mechanic with exaflares, or during a mechanic where the boss is just standing still and there's no mechanics.
Yeah, right.
And if you do the 2 LBs in P6, you have to pot the exaflare one, because you can't pot... Because the LB has to happen during that point where you're standing still.
I'm so sorry. So, well, just remind me when I'm doing the second one then.
Oh, the LB in P6? Yeah, it's end of the fight. End of the fight.
End of the fight. That's my new one. Okay. Or are we just? That's what I.
There's 2.
Right.
There's 2. You're each going to be throwing 2 LBs.
I know that. I just don't. I don't remember if we're
this
swapping
is one in
or if I'm doing.
at the end of that 2 window, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's at the end of that 2 window. But I'm just saying, like, you're each gonna be throwing 2. You're throwing one in P4 and then 1 in P6.
No, I mean, I don't want a repeat of our.
There is no workaround. You have to do 2.
Yeah,
I know.
Everyone has to do 2, but you won't have that repeat because that is her LB at the end of the fight.
Yeah, no, not something I care about at all.
No, that's why I'm squaring it up now, so everyone's on the same page.
Yeah, we both have to throw one at the end, but this is putting, you're throwing 1 in the last phase now, and I'm throwing 2 in the last phase.
Yep.
Give me 2 seconds, and then I'll do it.
Are you doing the one right after Exaflares, Macy? Not Exaflares, the beta AoEs? Then?
That one just is in order. Someone just has to know the order. Because either one can throw it. Because they both throw it there. They just have to know which one is doing it first.
Okay.
But I believe it should.
That's my pot window, so it should be cat into me.
Yeah. Because that was how RLB used to work when Macy was throwing the 2. Risky always LB'd first.
No, Macy did first.
Or did Macy always throw it first?
She did first. I remember.
Yeah, in a perfect world, Cat should LB that one first, because Macy is finishing a pot window. And then, so it should be...
He had me do it first because we were both potting there.
Oh, that's right. He was potting that window too. That was the reason. In a perfect world, the person who's not LBing at the very end holds their pot, and they pot with, like, me, you, and the healers. Because we all do that pot at the very end of the fight. Like, the last, 30 seconds of the fight.
Yeah.
We all do that pot. So that pot, because that pot's a little bit better. So yeah, in theory, one melee rolls their pot to there, and then they just drop that with us to push it. Because let's be real, potting during X's sucks ass.
It do, but it won't be as bad on a Viper.
No. Let me know.
On a
when
samurai, I had to
said you
fucking
were
sit there and try and move and slide cast and hit all the positionals. It was terrible on a samurai.
Yes.
That's why I was saying if you had to do that on a fucking dragoon, you're gonna have like jumping is going to be hard.
Jumping is gonna get very suspect. So. But yeah, it should be all good. But I think that'll help a little bit. Should give us another like K of damage or so, probably, would be my guess. Okay. Alright, remember to check your party lists. First and foremost, check that. Make sure that's in the right order. And let's just try to get into P5 and get there quick. Let's see if we can't get through Delta, and if we can, then once we take a break, we can deal with Sigma, depending on how the first half goes. But let's make that the goal. Should be pretty doable. Threes are in. AD towers. Threes are in. Fours are in. BD towers. Fours are in. BD towers. Ones are in. BC. Ones are in. BC.
Uh-oh.
Twos are in, but we are done. We are done. Guessing someone got boxed in there?
I don't know.
I didn't quite see what happened. I just saw 3 people over there and was like, oh.
I think Muller went after my tether.
Ah, that's okay. That's all good. All good. Ah, it happens.
I think I was early.
I just picture Ruby posting his because he can't do it mid-pull though. That's my tether asshole meme. That's all I'm picturing. Alright, 3s are in. CD towers. CD towers. 4s are getting ready. 4s are in AC. 4s are in AC.
Gosh, you gotta move.
Why am I moving?
Because there's one at D.
Oh, I missed out. I thought they were AC. I didn't see the one at D. That's my bad. I thought I saw A. That's on me.
My soak. Asshole.
That is your soak. That is, you are correct. All right, we're good. No, I saw that. I didn't see it at D. I thought I saw it at A. Or rather, I didn't see it at B or at D, so I assumed it was at A. I did not see that. Sorry. My bad. I just sat there and planted, kept on broiling away. Not a care in the world.
You just really wanted it to be a C, so you have to move.
You're not wrong. Let's get that into 3s are in. BD. 3s are in. AB. 4s are in. CD. 4s are in. AC 2s are in. AC 2s are in. debuffs. 1-3, 1s are out. 1-3, 1s are out. Go clockwise. Twos are out. Threes are out.
No, it's too soon.
It's okay. You always know something's happen when 3 bodies go flying past your, past your stack.
Did I hear the Discord sound?
No. I don't think so. What Discord
Hearing
sound?
shit. Oh yeah, no, Discord crashed for some people.
Oh, that would
Or
explain
just
it.
Bell. We just lost Bell, maybe.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Alright.
Can you hear us now, Bell?
I know when I first launched Discord today, it wasn't picking up anything. I had to relaunch it. It's weird.
Weird. Yeah, I'm guessing he's fixing the sound. What's weird is he was in here before everyone else jumped in, and he was able to talk in here, so it's a little strange.
Did you finish Star Rail story?
I haven't started the story yet. I've been doing Currency Wars a little bit, but
I haven't touched that
started
yet.
the story yet.
It's a long one.
Yeah, it looks there. Did you end up pulling Cyrene?
I did. And her Lycone.
She's interesting.
She's actually really busted and strong. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, she's super strong. If you could pop that thing at 12, she would be just downright crazy.
Do your default
Do
audio
you have to
change?
reload the game? Oh, no Discord audio. That's weird.
Because Discord likes to change your audio source for no reason.
But yeah, no, I did the same thing. I did, I ended up pulling her and her light cone.
Yeah.
And she's very good on that pink team.
Yes.
She's very good on that team. How good she is on other teams, I can't say, but she's very good on the pink team.
Well, the pink team is complete and will never be touched again.
Yeah, I just mean
Yeah.
on the other teams, I don't know how she
Yeah.
fits. I ended up using have you done that relic, rationing thing?
I did a little bit, so that's pretty cool. I hope that sticks around.
I threw that on her just so I could, because I know the set that they suggest you use on her isn't the system setting isn't perfect, but I was like, it's good enough.
Yeah.
Because the Pridewind one is really weird, and I wouldn't want to monkey with it right now.
Yeah. If you change the character, do you lose the pieces you get?
No. So it's weird. What happens is when you pick the first character, so if you have Cyrene, it's on her. It stays on her forever, but it's locked on her. Every piece is locked to her,
Mhm.
and then if you change character, you just re-roll and it just puts the new piece on her. So you can't, because you can only get 6 pieces total.
Yeah.
One of each thing. So
So
yeah, it
once-
just basically carries.
Well, if I can replace her with a different character, I don't lose those locked pieces.
Well, you'll just keep rolling on it. But yeah. You would keep rolling. 3's in. CD. Four's in BD. 4's in BD. One's in AC. One's in AC.
It's my. No,
No,
I'm
your
dumb.
tower's
I'm
south.
fucking dumb. I'm
You
stupid.
see, your tower was south. And now you walk of shame.
Yep.
Yeah, that's alright. That's okay. Alright, all good. Just run her back. Run her back, be safe. Get through it. Okay, threes are in. Threes are in. CD towers, threes are in. Fours get ready. Fours are in. AB towers. Fours are in. AB towers. AB towers. Oh. Do we have 2 people in that tower? See that?
It was group 2.
It was the North Tower,
number
but it
2.
looked like Bell and Cat were both in it. That's what I was confused. That's okay. All good. Just roll her out. Just rapid fire this. We'll work through the your group. I was gonna say your group 2. Yeah, I was gonna say that should have been your tower, unless there was a double swap or a swap, in which case. No, but even if there was a swap, if it was you and Bell, Bell would swap. So I guess it doesn't matter. All good. All good. We just work it out. Threes are in. Threes are in. ADE towers. AD towers. We're missing the one in group 2. All good, just gotta focus up. Okay. Yeah, no, you were not a 4. Oh, the tether. Got it. Okay, all good. All good. Yeah, ideally if there's a side with the tower, you just go that way. It's a little bit easier, but no worries. Just gotta focus, get through it. First 2 phases are the most annoying anyway. Threes are in. Threes are in. CB, cat, boy. Threes are in. Fours get ready. Fours are in. Dog, boy. Fours are in. Dog, boy. Ones get ready. Ones are in. Apple, cat. Twos get ready. Twos are in. Apple, dog. Twos are in. Apple, dog. Alright. Keep beating up the boss. Look at your debuffs. We're using BD. BD. Ones are out. Counterclockwise. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodging and spots. Here's spots. This is a tiny bit high, but not really. So be aware of it. Everyone should just continue to hit. Just get away, no die. Nice job. Get ready to line up. Do your diva. I as in B as in boy. Out. Out and out and out. Out and out and out. And going far. I as in B as in boy going far. Going far. Going far. I as in B. X's are swapping. X's are swapping 3-1. X's are swapping 3-1. That's okay. What?
That's a cat reference.
I was like, where are you going with this?
Look, one person got the joke, and that's all that matters to me.
3 and 1 left. Were you standing next to them or looking at them? CD 3s are in. CD 3s are in. 4s get ready. 4s are in. 4s are in. AB. 4s are in. 1s are in. CD. 1s are in. CD. Twos are in AB. 2s are in AB. I appreciate we both went opposite directions, Ruby,
Yeah.
so we could have just flipped.
We could have.
That was a really shit pattern. I had to run across the arena like twice.
Okay. Look at your debuff. Using 2-4. 2-4 ones are out. Ones are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Alright, dodge the fire and get to your spot. Dodge the fire, get to your spots. Just goofy, we may want to consider an LB. Yeah, I would say if you can throw an LB cat, I would do it. Just to be safe. That should give us enough to
I did push Bahamut into that, so we were.
Okay, I was gonna say we wouldn't have needed Bahamut to be able to get that over. All good. Shouldn't be an issue. We'll be able to assess damage here in a second. Somebody just crit extra hard on male. Fine.
Yeah, Ruby, it's correct.
I need to get the hammer up for that one.
I mean, somebody did. It's right where he needs to be. So, alright, look at your debuffs. I is at C is in cat. I is at C under female, under female, under female, and then going close. I is at C is in cat. Use the numbers. Going close. I am. Okay, that's surprising. Anyway, it would have been DC, but damn. What?
What's
happened?
surprising?
Oh, I see.
Bell
What
ate the
happened.
laser, and that.
I see what happened. Cat was on the wall. I'm guessing Bell stepped in to try to get rid of the Vulm and then got lasered. Yeah, you weren't in the right spot. Oh, you went to the wrong side. Okay. I was gonna say, because you were all the way out here, which would be off. So I see what you're saying.
I don't.
You were here.
Yeah, it wasn't on cat. It wasn't on cat.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I understand now. I'm saying he went to the wall to try to keep the distance while Bell was running across. I'm understanding what happened now. We're good. We can pull. We are all good. I understand what happened. I just saw one person on the wall and one not, so I was like, oh, that looked like the issue. So yeah, just remember, the best thing you can do on that mechanic, recenter to the eye as soon as possible. Like, once you've dodged male-female, look at, like, find the eye and make sure that is your new north, so you always adjust away from it. Or relative to it. 3s are in AC towers. 3s are in AC towers. 4s, get ready. 4s are in AB towers. 4s are in AB towers. 1s are in CD towers. 1s are in CD towers. 2s are in BD towers. 2s are in BD towers. Okay, top up. AC 1s are out. AC 1s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Dodge fire and spots. Just make sure it dies. Nice job. Alright, we'll line up. Look at your debuff. I is in B as in boy, under male, under male, under male, under male. And then going close. I is in B as in boy, back to the letter, or back to the numbers, excuse me, back to the numbers. Squares are swapping apple dog. Squares are swapping AD. Nice job. Make sure you're hitting the correct one. And range can reposition in our like side control spot. You get a cleave at the end too. You get a cleave right now. Cleave. Make sure you're hitting male. Make sure you're hitting male. Arrow is coming right at us. We're going to be stepping to the left. Stepping to the left. Find shield, homie. He's up at 4. He's up at 4. Heal male, normal ones into female, damage time. Alright, just keep hitting away because it is a little high. So everyone should just continue to hit. Continue to hit, it'll die on time. No stopping. Nice job. Okay, we'll do our lineup. Purples move forward, whites move back. To the wall. In. And out. In. This is your pot and 2. Do it here. Top. In. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers are going to blue. First set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break the green tether. Stay spread out. Second set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Just go, Cat. Blue is defamation. Grab colors, break the green.
Don't stand up. Okay, thank you.
Third set. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers are going to blue. Pick up your color. Break the green tether. Stay spread out. Last set. Blue is defamation. Everyone else is going to red. Everyone else is going to red. Blue is defamation. Break the blue tether, get away from all the colors. Away from the colors. Alright, we're going to line up at 4. At our 4-3 lineup, get mid out. 2s will be happening in about 10 seconds. Be aware of it. Alright, 2s. Make sure this gets halfway through its enrage before we kill it. So if you have to hold some damage, hold some damage. Bring it forward. Monitors are out. Monitor is hitting B as in boy. Monitor is hitting B as in boy. Be safe. Nice job. Get this thing killed. Should be good to kill whenever. So yeah, as soon as it becomes targetable again, Cat, you can stand it 2, and you can throw the LV as soon as it's targetable. Like right now. Just LV right away. Yep, perfect. And that'll get it done before you have to do any dodges. Alright. Colors are out. There is a swap. Move and swaps. There is a swap. Get back to your spot. Stay on the marker ring, on the marker ring. In, and move. In and move. Keep burning the boss. Throw any extra gauge you have to. There will be a swap on this move. There is a swap. Basically swapping over. Stay, wait outside, move in and kill. Throw any extra gauge you have to here. Get this thing pushed. Anything you have to throw. We need it under 20. Under 20. There you go. Nice job. Kaboom. Okay. Dante should be the only one with tank stance on. You're going to get about 20 seconds. You can throw 1s, do not throw 2s. Which, your 2s will be up, just ignore them, do not throw them. Do your best to remember what we went over yesterday. Alright, make sure the mid is right on this. Make sure mid is right. You can do a loose spread. Just focus on mechanics. Alright, blues will go to Beetle. blue tethers to Beetle. Who is at C? Blues to Beetle.
For a second.
Alright, wait. Blue stack. Boom. He is cleaving B as in boy. He is cleaving B as in boy. Monitor is cleaving B as in boy. It somehow worked. All good. Watch Beetle. I am compressing in. He is cleaving the D side of the room. He's cleaving the D side of the room. Okay, that was just damage. So.
I think Polar got hit by the cleave, and I was missing my non-marked blue partner.
Gotcha.
So whoever was a blue tether and not the nearer far was not with me.
Whoever was the blue tether, not near far, was... Okay. Yep. No, all good, though. Honestly, really good pull, though, overall. Monitor was perfect. That was great. Yeah, it was all really good overall. So, yeah, just remember, if you are... just remember, if you are one of those people that has, if you're one of the people that has, that doesn't have the near far, just remember you always run towards the wall near final.
You have more time to handle
overall,
this in game than the sim.
What's up?
Because the sim, the hands blast you so fast.
Yeah, you have a lot more time.
So, like,
the mechanic is... Sorry, go ahead.
In that scenario, we were at the 1 intercardinal. So I don't want to run up there, obviously. But if you find the intercardinal spot, so the 1, 2, 3, or 4, so like me and Leon would find this corner and run down to the wall. But for you, if you go to this corner and run out this way, just find your spot here, and when you see the cleave, it's going to be, I think, just up a little bit, but you'll be right next to it when it appears, and you'll have time to adjust to it. But just find your intercardinal spot and run out to the wall, like towards the east-west. Because I saw you, and I think you like were way up by B, by B, because we were out by the 1 marker.
Yeah, so, and yeah, that's a good question, Kat, and it's worth doing because the sim doesn't show it quite as well as it shows monitors. The side Omega is cleaving is the side that, it's got like a couple like blue glowy things on it, like sparkly blue glowing stuff, and it's got steam shooting out of it. So if you look at him, the side that has the steam and the glowy kind of particle effect, that's the side he is cleaving. So once you are in position for the green people, and for really everybody, as soon as you've gotten in position and the monitor part is done, he's going to telegraph that really early, so you just got to stare at him, basically. If you stare at him and you see that cleave, you just go away from it. Everyone goes away from it. Yeah, it's the starboard larboard animation.
Well, if you have the monitor and you have to run out because you got hit, you did really good. Just try to make sure you're out just a little bit to give the stack inside a little bit of space, because you were really close to the B or D marker, whichever one it was. So we had to be really tight to the center to make sure we didn't get cleaved by your monitor. Thankfully, we didn't. I don't know how Leon did not get hit. We all managed to pixel it.
Yeah, no, it was good. It takes a little bit of getting used to with the monitor. But yeah, so overall, really nice pull. Let's just try to get there again.
Also, Bill, you need to vote that.
To anybody.
At the end of the cast.
I didn't mean to talk over you, my bad.
No, that was it.
Okay, all good. But yeah, nice job. Let's just get back there, do it again. When we come out of that, after all the jumps are done, and we break that last green tether, remember the boss will be targetable, you'll break your last green tether, and then, as soon as you break that last green tether, the 2s are going right there. I will also mention that if you potted the beginning of P3, your pot will be back up right there. So you can pot that too. So I just want to mention that as well. If you pot the start of P3, that's your reward, is you don't have to pot Omega. But yeah, nice job.
Okay, now.
Alright, 3s are in. CB, CB. Fours are in AD. Fours are in AD. Ones are in AD. Ones are in AD. Twos are in BC. Twos are in BC. Alright, look at your debuffs. We're using 2-4. 2-4, ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. Get to your spots. To your spots. Just make sure he dies. Okay. You can line up. I is at 1. I is at 1. Male sides, male sides, male sides. Okay. But okay, all good. It depends. You might need to flip your sensitivity up. That might help, depending on how high you have it. Threes are in. AD towers. AD towers.
It's super simple to find and play with, so
Fours are in
can't
BC towers.
recommend that enough. Finding the eyes is simple when you have sound on. I
CD.
can't recommend that enough.
Ones are in. CD ones are in. twos are in, twos are in AV. Twos are in AV. Yeah, sound definitely helps. Because it at least gives you a good indicator of kind of the proximity of the eye, so if you don't see it right away, you know generally where it is. Alright, look at your debuffs. We're using 2-4, ones are out. 4, ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire and get to your spots. Alright, get ready to line up. Get your debuff. Eyes at B is in boy, under male, under male, under male, and then going far. Going far. Eyes at B is in boy, going far. Triangles are swapping. Triangles are swapping 2-4. Triangles are swapping 2-4. Nice job. Make sure you're hitting the correct one. We'll have a chance to Ffxiv shortly. Ffxiv now. Okay, dodging straight in. To the middle.
Wall came out of nowhere.
It always does. Depending if he was the one that was south, that sucks because it shot the arrow right at him. Yeah. Were you the one down by 3? Or like by D? Yeah. So one thing I will mention that it hasn't happened super often, but it can. And the same kind of logic applies to Dante. If the arrow ever gets shot at you, don't be afraid to go further. You never really want to go back. So, like, yeah, basically. Like, if the arrow was, say, shot at you over here, you could try to squeeze in close to keep it there, but because of the way the angle works, that could actually be worse than just going across it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If the arrow's coming at you, you can also get a preemptive idea of where the arrow's coming from based on where he's standing. Yeah, if the arrow comes at you, like, never try to double back and get closer to them. Just go further away and stay along the wall, and that's usually safer. But all good. All good. Like I said, we haven't had that happen. Felt like that happened to us a lot before, but...
I've only seen it once.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. It happened a lot with when we first did this. It happened all the fucking time. So, all good. Just keep on trucking along. debuffs. 3s are in. 3s are in. They are AC towers. AC towers. 3s are in. 4s are in. AD towers. 4s are in. AD towers. 1s are in. BD towers. 1s are in. BD towers. 2s are in BC towers. 2s are in BC towers. Top-ups. Look at your debuffs. 1-3, 1s are out. 1-3, 1s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Dodge and spots. Line up. I is at 3 under male, I is at 3 and then going close. I is at 3, back of the letter, back of the letter, back of the letter. Oh, I see what happened. Line was off. Yeah, I think you were a bit too far in, Ruby.
I don't think so.
It looked like you were inside the seat line, like if... Let's see.
I mean, I looked at Leon and he got hit by the laser beam.
Oh, if he got hit by the laser, then never mind. It looked like where you were standing was right here, which wasn't lined up. That's why when you died, it looked like your body was like here. Which would obviously plant you middle with a marker. And I just saw your Vuln stack never went away. So I'm guessing you were, is I would have expected you more like here. That's the only reason I said something. But all good. If there was a laser death, then that usually answers it. All good. All good. Because I was triangle looking down the line. That's the only reason I said something. Because it looked off when I looked at the lineup of the 4 and 3-1. 3s are in. 3s are in. CD. Fours are in AB. 4s are in AB. 1s are in AB. 1s are in AB. Ah. Oh, good. Yeah, I saw you running off, and I'm like, I don't know where he's going. He's a 3. Yeah, just remember, the debuffs are always tower order. When in doubt, that's the easiest way to remember it. This debuff is always your tower order. 4s. 3s are in. 4s get ready. 4s are in AC. 4s are in AC. 1s get ready. 1s are in AC. 1s are in AC. 2s are in BD. 2s are in BD. Nice job. Alright, look at your debuff. 2-4. 1s are out. 2-4. 1s are out. 2s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, did you circle back?
No, I just never left.
Too soon? Oh, gotcha. It happens. I assumed you just returned too early, and I was like, but why'd you return? You were 4. But that makes sense. It happens. That's honestly all of P1 and P2, is they're not super tough, but they're just enough that if you fucking zone out, they just punch you in the face. 3s are in. 80. 4s get ready. 4s are in BC. 4s are in BC. 1s get ready. 1s are in AD. 1s are in AD. 2s get ready. 2s are in BC. 2s are in BC. Look at your debuff. 1-3. 1s are out. 1s are out. 2s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Boss is high as well. Keep that in mind. Crit Berry just being funky. So throw a little extra if you need to, depending on where it's at after the shots go out. We should be fine. Crit variance caught up. Lined up. I is at D. I is at D under male. Under male. I is at D as in dog going far. Going far. I is at D as in dog. X's are swapping. X's are swapping 4-2. X's are swapping 4-2. you are hitting the proper mob. We'll hang out in a nice little stack. Get one cleave. Same pattern as last time. Arrows coming at us. Mid. Shield is at C3. Shield's at C3. Female is going to be low, so definitely can bring some stuff forward. Definitely bring stuff forward. We want her to die at the right time. Keep on hitting away, but when she, make sure she dies at the end. Alright, we'll get out our mitt and whatnot, and we'll line up. Purples will move forward, white will move back. In. Back out. In. Alright. Pop up, put your pots in twos, and trouble. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will go to blue. First set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break the Christmas tether. It's okay. It should be fine. Alright, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your color. Break your tether. Get away from the colors. Blue is defamation. Third set. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break your tether. Alright. Yep, blue is defamation. Just get to your spots. Blue is defamation. She's raised by blue. So just get to your spots. Blue is defamation. Break that tether, get away from the colors. Break the tether, get away from the colors. Alright. We recovered that, so we're all good. Once again, be ready to throw a little bit extra if need be into this, but we need it to die during the enrage cast. So don't pump so hard it dies immediately. Throw mitt accordingly and line up. Alright, top ups, twos coming out. Monitor is hitting D as in dog. Monitor is hitting D as in dog. Be safe, do not greed monitors. Not sure how Leon got hit, but that's okay. Kill it now. Yep. Get to your spots. Get to your spots. We'll LB as soon as possible. Just throw everything you have. If you did not pot phase 3, also please just pot this phase. Just to make sure this pushes with this is happening. Alright. Stacks. Back to your spots. Remember, you'll move in on this one. In. Stack with a swap. Stack with a swap. Back to your spots. Move. Stacks. Get to your stacks.
Oh no!
In. Yeah. Got baited. Yeah, it was gonna be tight regardless. Yeah, it was gonna be real tight with double weakness. Even without that death there, it was gonna be close. Leon, remember when you're on the monitor side, you want to be inside, not outside. I don't think that's what killed you. I'm guessing a monitor went wild. I'm guessing inside. So just remember, if you're on the monitor side, you want to be towards the B or the D marker. No, you're okay. You're totally okay. It was just something I noticed, so I wanted to mention it. We adjusted around it, so it was fine. But just remember, you want to be you want to always be, so if you're on the monitor side, because you kind of have all options, if you're on the monitor side, remember you want to be closer to the B or the D marker. If you are the third monitor, you want to be closer to south. So, like where Carby is. You want to be closer to the south part of the room. But all good. We'll just run her back. Oh, yeah, all good. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, those things happen. They're not too bad, but I think it counts down the other numbers.
I think they get a decimal point.
Yeah, it's something like that. The game counts down to 5 seconds. The game literally does a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 start. They're the only numbers it does. Okay. All right. You cast on vibes. That's how that works.
It's called counting in your head.
Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in, A, B towers. Fours are in, CD towers. Fours are in, CD towers. Ones are in, AB towers. Twos are in, CD towers. Twos are in, CD towers. Okay. Look at your debuffs. 1, 3. Ones are out. Clockwise. 2s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Dodge fire, and spots.
Damn obstacle course out here.
My bad.
For you.
How is 4?
Yeah, a little fast.
Not really.
He's actually
Oh,
slow.
never mind. It's slowed down really bad.
I was gonna say, he's dying about the right speed. I generally know what number he's at if it's looking sus or not. It's usually above 5% when the lasers finish it. It's sus.
Somebody hella pumped the brakes. Ruby, get your ass in here.
Oh yeah, I gotta beat melee anyway.
I is at D, I is at D, male sides, male sides. Going close. I is at D as in dog, back of the numbers. Numbers.
Close, Ruby. Oh, I am seeing the wrong fucking thing. God damn it.
Yes, that is a laser.
Yeah, Ruby, what you doing? Damn.
I saw the debuff and she's like, Ruby, what you doing? And I looked, I'm like, Ruby is on the wall. And I'm like, why is she in the laser path?
No, I fucking lost the eye. I 100%
That's
lost
okay.
the eye. I was very wrong. You gotta understand, he was on the wall and I didn't realize that he was a triangle. I was sitting there going, why are you on the wrong wall, Ruby? It's closed.
All good. Alright, threes are in. Threes are in AB towers. Fours are in CD towers. Fours are in CD towers. Ones are in AD towers. Twos are in BC towers. Debuffs 1-3, ones are out. 3 ones are out. Twos are out.
Oh shit.
Threes are out.
Terribly sorry.
Fours are out. Fire and spots.
Anybody else just watching with him that?
No.
When he said, oh shit, I was just like, okay, he's dead.
Yeah, I trolled party 2 real hard.
I wasn't worried.
Make sure guys. First rule of ultimates is don't pay attention to fucking anybody else. Just stare at yourself.
Yeah, I was,
Head
but
down
I can
and
still,
don't watch.
glance at the party list to see if anybody fucking falls over.
I is it B as in boy. I is it B as in boy under female. Under female. Under female.
How?
Going far. I is B as in boy. I is it B as in boy. Going far. Yep.
Y'all really did cat like that after that amazing backflip?
I thought he was dead for sure.
Bro, on my screen, he was 100% in that cleave.
Yeah, he was in that cleave.
He was in that cleave. No, Yoshi P lies. He was in that cleave. You never got out of that cleave. You're still in that cleave. To this day.
Alright. No, he was in the cleave, but remember it snaps hella early.
Man was mid-flight when it snapped.
Yeah, ideally, if you move in with your tether, you should never move in past the hitbox. Like, you can move on to the hitbox ring, which is helpful to let people get around you, but yeah, don't run super far into the boss. It makes it harder to pass the tether. No sucking on the udders.
Oh, that's probably me. Tend to do that.
That's okay. That's all good. Alright,
I mean, I grabbed the right tether.
just keep on trucking along.
That's what Marky used to do. He gets so close to the boss, you couldn't get the tether off of him.
Oh, no. When I grab the tether, I go.
Oh, yeah, when you grab the tether, you could go in decently far for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the person that you're trying to grab off of, if they get really close, you just can't get off.
Alright, that wasn't me then.
Yeah. Yeah, Marky liked to suck on the udders and get real in there. Threes are in. Threes are in. CD towers.
Ain't me. I do that when I grab the tether.
Fours are in. Fours are in. CD towers. Nothing wrong with going in when you grab. AB towers. Ones are in. AB ones are in. AB twos are in. Okay. Line up. Using 2-4. Ones are out. 2-4. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. Egg block spots.
My bad. I was kind of putting in against you for that laser.
It's fine. Yeah, boss is pitch hot. You're always like sure that. Line up. I is at A, I is at A, under female, and then close. Back up the numbers. I is at A is an apple. Back of the numbers. No swaps, dog, cat. Dog, cat. Dog, cat. Behind the marker. Right, you get a cleave at the end of this. You got cleave now. Normally to the middle. Make sure you're hitting nail. Shields at 4. Shields up at 4A. She was a little high, but not a lot. Like 2%, so shouldn't be an issue.
Easy.
Yeah, just kill it at the normal rate. Make sure it dies at the E, not too early. Alright, line up. Purples will move forward, whites will move back. Nothings will stay still.
Killing Ruby.
In. Back out. pop-ups, pots, twos. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will go to blue. First set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Other side of it, Cat. You want to be on the other side of it. You're gonna die right there.
We're just dead, right?
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Well, because you backflipped into a wall. That's why it didn't work.
There's no backflip shenanigans.
No, he just went to the wrong part of the... Yeah, he just went to the wrong part of the puddle. He went in between the depots as opposed to the side of it, so... He had to try to get around it or he was gonna die. As the depot was gonna... yeah, the depot was gonna overlap. All good. The only way we could have lived that would have been... Macy would have had to disconnect to the wall.
I don't even know if that would have not overlapped him. We would have both had
if you went all the way to the back wall, away from where he was, and he was up in that corner, he would have lived. Just barely.
Egg rookie.
Alright, threes are in. Threes are in. It's all good, we'll get it this time. Threes are in. BC towers. BC towers. Fours are in. AD towers. Fours are in. AD towers. Ones are in. BC towers. Ones are in. BC towers. AD twos are in. Twos are in. AD towers. Your debuffs, 1-3, ones are out. Counterclockwise. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. Switch your dice.
Zero crits. Crit RNG is not working.
Alright, get ready to line up. I is at B as in boy. I is at B under male, under male, under male, and then going far. Going far. I is at B as in boy. Going far. Bell, you want to get fired? No swaps, boy, dog. No swaps, boy, dog. Boy, dog. To the wall. Those lingering vulns when it's afar give me fucking more anxiety than anything else.
You can blame the last one on me.
Huh? No, I know. It's just always like, I'm always just like, you can get a cleave. It's always staring at a card. right into the middle. Right into the middle. He's up at 4A. 4A. Dies at the end. Real fast, right? Alright, kill away. Alright, purples will move forward, whites will move back. Hit. Hit. Alright. This is your pots and twos. Option for pots and twos. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Tethers will go to red. First set, red is defamation. Go to the other cat. Pick up your color. Break the Christmas tether. Stay spread out. Second set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Colors, break your tethers, stay spread out. Third set, red is defamation, red is defamation. Pick up your colors, break the green tether, stay spread out. Last set, red is defamation, everyone else is going to blue. Red is defamation, everyone else to blue. Break the blue tether, get away from all the colors. You'll find the 4 marker. All our fields, hang out in our lineup. 2's coming in a couple seconds. Remember, we need it to get partway through its cast. Be safe on monitors, don't green them. We have plenty of damage. Monitors to B as in boy. Monitor is B as in boy. Alright, grab cat. Hold on damage a little bit. Make sure this dies, but just hold this as long as we can.
You were over into the monitor side. How you go?
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. That's okay.
Yeah, you gotta
just get ready to throw anything extra. Once again, if you did not pot P3, please pot this phase. LB right away. LB, pot P3. Or pot this phase if you did not pot already. Even if it's not in the 2, just throw it so we get the damage. Alright. Stacks. Back to your spots. Out of the hitbox. You move in first. In, stacks, there's a swap. It's a swap. Back to your spots. Keep burning. Stack. Don't go in, don't get baited. 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 Alright, we need it under 20. Make sure we're topped. Make sure we get full mid on this. Yeah, just a little off. Just a bit off. Which is bound to happen if we have a death.
Really
just kind of. Yeah, it was like 1% off.
You got unlucky because it looked like you were like dead center, and it decided you were on the wrong side.
Yep. Yeah, we'll take a break. But yeah, yeah, definitely if you're one of those like last ones out, or if you're that bottom position, you always want to be off to the side of the C marker, opposite of monitor, so that it doesn't have any risk of potentially cleaving you. Macy, can you send me logs? If you have them.
Yes, let me upload them, but I'm going to take longer than 5 minutes because I have to feed my cat.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to look at something.
Yep, no problem. Just communicate. Also, Ivory's very upset with you because I had a food bowl in my hand and I set it down.
And she'll get over it. She's fine. Oh, maybe.
I don't know if it mattered or not. I think I was on the other side of the marker. But Cat definitely got hit with, or had to have got hit by mine. And it looks like I did hit Macy, who was third monitor.
Do we know who didn't get hit?
That's the thing. Everyone got twice Cameroon, got 1 stack of it. So it's hard to tell. And my POV isn't the greatest.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I got the log. I can find it from the log. That's why I wanted to. That's why I wanted the log, was because the log gets me a good idea of what happened where. So looking at positioning. So the only possibilities in a world where everybody gets a stack. Can you verify one thing for me, Ruby? A monitor did hit you, correct? Yes. Like a line, like in your POV, there's a line directly on top of you.
Like I have a monitor?
Like a monitor centered on, like a laser centered on you. Yes. Okay. Because I was gonna say that's one possibility is one clipped. So
I think I might have seen it. I think Cat was on the monitor side.
Yeah, that's what Macy was saying. Was Cat was on the monitor side. What's throwing me off is how he took 2.
Yeah, so he got hit by mine and Omega's.
Okay, I can answer my question. I think if I'm remembering right, I'm gonna check something, but if I'm remembering right, I think I know what happened.
Because I think Omega's monitor works different than our monitors, and Omega's monitors always just hit everyone.
I'm pretty sure Omega's monitor hits everyone that's in it. That's what I was checking. Was because he casts he casts 2 different things. In P3, yeah, that had to be it. Because he throws 9 oversampled wave cannons and it hits 9 people. So it's not an instance where he throws 8 oversampled wave cannons and it hits 9 people. He threw 9 of them. So it should just be his monitor. If everyone's on it, they all get hit by it.
Yeah, that's what I remember too.
Yeah, so that's what happened. He was just slightly offset, and because he was slightly offset, the game decided he was slated for death. Yeah. So like I said, phase 4 can be a little bit goofy. The damage check in 4 is definitely not inconsequential. So weakness can be very rough there. What I will say about the damage check in that particular phase is if you're able to bring stuff forward out of P3. So even if you have to drift it out of your 2 depending. We don't have a lot of gauge classes, which is part of why our P4 is just tighter than other things, as gauge classes perform really well in P4 and non-gauge classes don't. And we just don't have a lot of gauge classes. So that's part of it. But what I will say is just keep in mind when it comes to doing stuff, like, you want to bring as much forward as you can. So the goal of P3 is really to min-max the damage in it. We want to kill P3 at the right time by putting as little resources into it as possible as we can. It's kind of the goal for P3. Top is a very weird fight in the sense of your goal for basically every phase is to kill it spending as little as possible. You want to kill P1 spending as little as you can to then kill P2 spending as little of it as you need to bring it to P3 to throw it just as little as you can, so you can throw as much as you need to into P4, but then you want to throw as little as you need to into P4 to push it to then go to P5 to throw as little as you can, so you go into 6 with a full burst to nuke it. So like if you're able to like drift some things forward, it's not necessarily a bad thing to do it. There's not a lot you could do it, but like, you know, like not throwing extra cartridges or not throwing extra MP on Dark Knight, like Macy's bringing forward 100 gauge on her side, like it dragging forward like little GCD skills that, you know, drifting them's not going to kill you, like those things, to get an extra one of those in. All of that stuff can help. We also would have been perfectly fine without the death. Without the death, we would have been more than fine.
I'm already cartridge kept.
Yeah, no, I figured you were. I'm just saying, if people aren't, was more my point. I wasn't looking at anything in particular to say people aren't doing it. I was more just saying, if anyone isn't doing it, you want to make sure you're doing that, is the thought. Because at the end of the day, that's really the important part to this, is making sure that we're just dragging forward as much random junk as we're able to push the phase. And the phase will get easier the more we do it. I will say that. The phase does get easier the more you do it, but we also have a very rough comp for P4. I will just say that in particular. Every other phase, our comp is great, but our P4 comp is very rough. Just by proxy. I will just say that. Because, like, in terms of kills over the past 12 weeks, our healer comp is fine, because Astra is the lowest, White Mage is the highest, so we're, like, dead center. But in terms of tank comp, it's like Gunbreaker and Dark Knight are the 2 lowest damaging tanks in P4 across the past 12 weeks. And in terms of damage, like DPS classes, it's like Viper is the 5th highest, Bard's the lowest, Dragoon's the 3rd lowest, just above Dancer and Bard, and Summoner is right above Dragoon. So we just have kind of a rough comp to... we don't have like one of the stupid, like I think Monk does just an assload of damage in that phase. So we just don't have as much random cushion there. What's funny is Dragoon does incredibly well in every other phase, and they're like top 2-3 DPS. Just P4 just absolutely just decimates them. For I don't even know what reason. So, not a bad thing, just a little thing to keep in mind, that bringing forward damage is a helpful way to approach it. If we really need to get cheeky with our damage,
Can we clear any deaths or weakness? I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying if we really needed the cushion, I can do some cheeky stuff with Chain Strat to try to help it, but I don't think it's needed.
Top has always just been very punishing with deaths. It's not like a lot of the other ultimates where you can get away with weakness and death.
Yeah, well, P5 you usually. The check in P5 wasn't too bad, even with a death. Depending, you could usually push that. It's just these two phases are tough because they're fast. They're fast and they're short. Okay, but all good. We will work on getting through there. So, but yeah, it looks like Cat. It did snap you on the monitor side, so that is one thing for the people who were away. Remember, if you are 1 or 5, because those are the only two that are really in the danger zone. Keep in mind, if you are a 1 or a 5 non-monitor, make sure you leave a little bit of room. So don't be standing directly on the center line. Try to be edged more towards the side, like a decent bit. Leave, half a character hitbox away from the center line. Just make sure you are fully on the correct side, because Omega's monitor will throw as many lasers as there are people inside of it. So he will kill you if you're in it. So you just want to be safe. Yeah, max melee, that's what I'm saying. Max melee, but make sure you give enough space on the thing. Okay, all good though. Check food, check your party lists, make sure those are right.
Check equipment. Make sure
check
you have
gear. And you're in a proper BIS if you have a BIS set up. But yeah, all good. Let's just focus up. Get to P5 a few more times. See if we can't get to Sigma. If we can get to Sigma, like I said, we'll start with the Sigma. Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. AC towers, 3s are in. Fours are in PD towers. Ones are in CD towers. Are in CD. Twos are in. Twos are in AB. Twos are in AB. Up. 1-3, ones are out. 1-3, ones are out. Counterclockwise. Twos are out. 3s are out. 3s are out. 4s go away. Lasers and sauce. make sure it does. Stop. Line up. I is at 1. I is at 1. Male sides, male sides, male sides, male sides. Going far. I is at 1. I is at 1. I is at 1. Circles are swapping. 3-1. Circles are swapping. 3-1. Yeah, that was my bad, Ruby. I missaw what you were doing there. I thought you swapped back and it. Oh no, I thought I saw you swap again. I don't know what I thought I saw.
Oh.
I thought I saw you go back to the other side. I thought I saw something different than I did. That was on me. That was me. I was tethered to you.
Yeah.
I thought I saw the stacks flip around. That's what I got lost on. I thought I saw the X flip over side. And I thought I saw you on the other side. So that was me doing something stupid. We're all good. Run it back. I did the swap and then saw the stacks stutter. Yep. Yeah, I know, Mason. I'm aware of the rule.
Hold your ground.
Alright, 3s are in AC towers. Fours are in BD. Fours are in BD. Ones are in BD. Ones are in BD. Twos are in AC. Alright, look at your debuffs. 2-4, ones are out. 2-4, ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Touch fire.
Oh, we can all hug. Yay.
Hug the boss a bit harder though.
Yeah, we're fine. We were fine.
I started lagging a little bit.
Stop that.
Tell that to the fucking servers.
Ooh, that's a big crit.
Not big enough to make full aggro.
Alright, we'll line up. I is at 1. I is at 1. Under female. Under female and then going far. I is at 1. I is at 1 going far. No swaps 2-4. No swaps 2-4.
I like when he spawns there. He spins less, so it's easier to not institutional.
Leave. Getting mail. Go into the middle. That arrow shot straight through the center of the room.
It targeted Bell. I thought it couldn't target the tanks.
It shouldn't be able to target the tanks.
But the only person standing there was the tank.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless it snaps a lot earlier than we think it does.
Well, it snaps the second he starts the charge. You can see him doing it.
Okay.
Like the second,
it might have snapped to me, and it's a lot sooner than I think it is, and I'll just stay further up.
Because the second they spawn, so like the second female jumps out of mid, and she goes up by A, and male jumps to center. The second he starts his shield, they've already started that locked-in animation.
No, then I'm out of center by then. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
Because I'm stepping into center. I'm stepping in the center the moment they're able to be cleaved, and then I'm stepping back out. That's the only time I'm in center.
Yeah, I was the only one center right when they pulled out the shield.
I mean, it could be snapping as soon as they start their channeling. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's when it snaps.
If that's when it snaps, then it was on Macy. Because Macy was the only one in center.
That's when it snaps. It snaps when those two start their thing. When she starts channeling laser shower and he puts up his shield, you can see the male on the wall the second they spawn.
We're talking about two different moments then.
I'm saying the second that after they do that first limitless synergy, when it ends, when that cast ends, is when he is picking his target.
Yeah, then I am not in the center then, because the only time I'm in the center is when they are like when limitless synergy, like when they become targetable for a cleave.
Yeah, you can cleave that. It's the second they move. You need to be stacked when they move.
This is the snapshot of the cast ending. Could not be more center.
Yeah,
well,
I know. I'm being center to make sure reawaken hits both of them.
Yeah, the limitless cast isn't the issue. It's
I'll just be further. I'll be safe.
It's when female appears at A. When female appears at A is when it snaps. But we can just pull it. Yeah, it's fine. It's been a one thing. Like I said,
tanks and had to snap to me. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just pull. It's not something we need to concern ourselves with. It's happened like once ever. So
it's clearly just sooner than I thought it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, tank stance. It's also very possible that you lagged it all or something. Who knows? Or maybe you can target the tanks and we've just had very random luck of it never doing it.
Well, we'll find out.
My mouse just died.
Threes are in BC.
We're dead?
We are dead, yes.
There it is. God damn it.
It's okay. It's alright. Not a big deal.
Sorry, it just randomly fucking turned off. And it's not dead, it's like it's been plugged in this entire time, so it's not the battery, it just randomly turned off.
It's all good.
If you're waiting for me, I'm ready. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have another mouse.
No, you're fine.
I don't know why it randomly turned off, but it turned back on like fucking 10 seconds later. It's just Razor being fucking stupid. It just disconnected for a second and connected back again.
Also, according to the elemental raid macro notes, Sagittarius arrow can target.
Okay.
Oh.
3s are in. At least that's what it says. 4s are in. AB again. 4s are in. AB again. CD. 1s are in. Are in CD again. So yeah, it just said just stack until the arrow starts casting and then run to grab your tethers. Should be fine. So you just need to stay stacked with the party for a second.
Did I grab the wrong one? Yeah, I thought there was one. Did I fuck up? I can't understand.
Alright. Check your debuffs. AC ones are out. AC ones are out. I tried to do something cheeky. Okay. Yeah, so like I think you guys could move out to grab your tethers. I would say just stick near the party for a second.
It's also possible things have just gotten better as the mechanic and moving out sooner.
Also possible. AC. AC. Reserve. They're getting too fast. 4s are in BD. 4s are in BD. 1s are in AC. 1s are in AC. 2s are in BD. 2s are in BD.
I'll still make sure I'm backed out more for safety. I don't need to do that far center. It's just something I do for no reason.
You're fine. You're fine. Like, it happened one time. Let's just not overthink it. I don't think we need to overthink it. Just keep doing what we're doing. It's been working.
Too late.
Working fine. Just focus on Phantom. Alright, AC ones are out. AC ones are out. Twos are out. We have an issue.
Oh,
We
hi.
had an issue. Yeah, we had 2 people on our side.
Honestly, I thought you were saying because there was no speed.
That's okay. That's okay. Shit happens. No, I saw you over there and I was looking at your debuff going, if she matches me, I can cross the middle. I know I can pull it off. And it looks like Cat tried to adjust, but that's alright.
I saw Cat come running at me and I'm like, well, that's different.
That's okay. Just gotta refocus. Get through it. Alright, 3s are in. AB towers, 3s are in. AB towers, 3s are in. 4s get ready. 4s are in CD towers. 4s are in CD towers. 1s get ready. 1s are in AD towers. 1s are in AD towers. 2s get ready. 2s are in BC towers. 2s are in BC towers. Hang on mirror spots. debuffs, we're using 2-4. 2-4, ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. And smokes. Nice job. Turn dice. I is at B as in boy. Male sides, male sides, male sides. Going close. I is at B as in boy. Use the numbers. Use the numbers. Well, yeah, too close. That's all. Yep, cities from you guys want to be shifted a little bit away from the 90-degree marker of the eye.
The X and triangle are going to be on the wall, so you can be closer to the actual marker.
Yep. All good. All good. Little things, they happen. Not the end of the world.
Too many nuances in these things.
Yeah, there's just a lot of... Get close to it.
I think that's 5 people.
Threes are in. CD towers, threes are in. BC towers, fours are in. Ones are in AD. Ones are in AD. Twos are in AB. Twos are in AB. Alright, look at your debuffs. We're using BD. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. Get to your things. is it leads in boy? Under female? Under female? Going far. He is in boy. He is in boy. Squares are swapping. Boy dog. Squares are swapping. The wall. Okay. So we will hang out. Make sure you're hitting the right one. Yeah, I'll call when the arrow targets. But like the tanks can grab it, they can hover near us as well. Arrow started there. Right there. Yeah, it's the second all the goobers show up and start casting stuff is when it snaps. Shield guys up at 8. Sure, male guys. Damage should be fine. It's understood.
Lag.
Yeah, we're all lagging. We're all lagging. We are going to come back to a death the laser shower.
Yep.
It's so stupid.
If it doesn't 90k us. If it doesn't 90k us.
No, fuck you, I'm blade dancing!
Oh,
No, 90k. God fucking damn it.
stupid game.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay. It is wild how many DDoS issues they've been having lately. Some intern spilled coffee on the server. They just haven't fixed it yet.
I feel sorry for anyone ever doing like deep dungeons and that happens. That's like insane.
So there is a fix to it if it happens, but it sucks real bad.
Yeah, you can't log in for 24 hours, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're in combat and you disconnect, you're just dead. That run is cooked. But if like it just disconnects you when you're standing off in the middle of nowhere, not fighting anything, if you stay disconnected for 24 hours and reload, it will not count your save as failed. Threes are in BC Towers. Fours are in AD Towers. Fours are in AD Towers. Ones are in AD Towers. Ones are in AD Towers. Twos are in BC Towers. Twos are in BC Towers.
It's still a little laggy.
So it seems fine to me.
Yeah, but you're not double
Look at your
weaving
debuff.
at
Look at your debuff facing.
a fucking 1 point something ping. Not ping, you got me.
Twos. They're out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Spots.
All this room
damage.
pressure. Oh yeah.
Scare me.
Oh no. Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
That's, god damn it. I'm fucking cooked, man.
Somehow I think we'll be
I'm not gonna have an opener for P3.
Your party gets
That's all. I just don't have an opener.
your party list gets reset.
Oh, the
When you
party list
TC.
gets reset. That is true. That is true. I didn't think of that.
I did not.
I is at C as in cat. Out. Out and out and out. Out and out and out. Close. Close. No swaps. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. As soon as this close is done, Macy, hit the wall.
Yep, I know the drill.
Just telling you.
That was the bullshit fucking pattern.
And we will want to throw, well, we'll probably just throw the OE in this, is my guess. But we'll see where we're at. But we'll probably.
So was the one where the fucking female was 90 degrees off the other one?
Yep. That's okay. We get a cleave, we'll stack now. You can move. Make sure you're hitting male. Going in the middle. Dodging. Hitting male. Yeah, we'll definitely want the LB.
I will LB when you get to female.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just communicating.
I'm saying it's okay.
Because, yeah, male's gonna be high. Female's gonna be high. Weird kill time. So, everyone continue to hit. If you have to throw a little extra, throw a little extra at female. Just make sure it works. I can actually do this. Let's throw a chain at it, and it'll just desync chain on. I'll resync it.
I'm not making.
Yeah, we're not making that problem. We'll see. Just throw a little extra at it so you can get
close.
it. It was close. If we had the normal opener, we might have been okay, but That's hard to say. That's alright. No, she was saying she was going to LB so you wouldn't.
Yeah, no. I think he's just saying, why would I bother? But
Yeah,
just
no, that's
communicating, cat.
Alright, all good. Let's run it back. Yeah. So that right there was what I was saying about how the last or how when we do the trio in Omega, in P5 you can get hit by that because it technically doesn't kill you by itself; it just damage you. But yeah, fix your parties if you need to.
Yeah, I started to back out. I spun my camera to double check where I was, and then I saw where the outside male was, and went, son of a fucking bitch. I got tricked by the fake female.
Yeah, those fake females always tricking us.
I know, them fake females, they always I swear when it's out, they always put the female, like, adjacent to the other one. Just to try and fucking bamboozle you.
Alright. I think they're always 90 degrees off of each other, aren't they?
I have no idea.
I believe
Maybe not.
they're always across from each other.
No, the male and female are across from each other. The real ones are. BD. Threes are in. Boy dog. AB, fours are in. Ones get ready. Ones are in. Ones are in. It is CD. CD. Twos are in. It is AC.
I forgot what I am.
Yeah.
Reset on 2 deaths?
Yeah, you can reset that. Yeah. We would have been okay if yeah. If the tethers had gone right.
My party list was not correct.
That would do it. That would do
I'm
it.
so confused why everybody else is like party list resets and mine doesn't.
Because mine,
You said mine didn't.
I got a 2002 after that 90k.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
So you gotta do Ash's tricks if you don't 2002.
Well, how do you do the trick?
Ooh, wait.
Don't hit the button right away.
Oh.
It don't like when it 90Ks you, don't hit start right away. Wait like 20 to 30 seconds and then hit start.
Yeah.
I legit just wait till the cut, like it takes you to like the cutscene.
Yep.
And go back in.
If you do that, you avoid everyone hitting start at the same time and it crashing because of the lobby error. And then it'll just kick you in.
I just wait till that terrible music starts playing.
Get flashbanged.
Threes are in.
I'll be flashbang.
Exactly, threes are in AC. You get flashbanged, you know you're safe. Fours are in BD. Fours are in BD. Ones get ready, ones are in AC. Ones are in AC. Twos are in BD. Twos are in BD. Look at your debuffs. 2-4. 2-4, ones are out.
Oh, I fucked up.
We have
Wait, I did not fuck up. God damn it.
We have so many friends. Threes go. Threes run. That was so fucking confused.
Don't mind me, I'm just being a terrorist.
Oh my god. As the one, I was looking over there and I'm like, I think I see 4 people in that pile. Why is there 4 people in that pile? And then I come back and there's just fucking missiles everywhere. And I'm like, what is happening?
I successfully crossed the middle of the room twice and the mechanic didn't get hit, but I managed to fuck everybody else over. So I didn't see I was an adjust, but started on group 2 side and went, wait, I'm wrong. Crossed back over to group 1, saw Ruby go out for 2 and went, oh shit, I was right. We tried to go back.
3s are in. It's okay. 3s are in. AB. 3s are in. AB.
We should have recording.
4s get ready. 4s are in. BC. 4s are in. BC.
It's kind of beautiful.
1s get ready. 1s are in AD. 1s are in AD. 2s get ready. 2s are in CD. 2s are in CD. Okay. Check your debuffs. 1, 3. 1s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Dodge fire. And spots. Sure it dies. Damage is fine. Just make sure you keep hitting till it explodes. Nice shot. Alright, get ready to line up. I is at C, I is at C, male sides, male sides, male sides. Go close, I is at C as in cat. Back of the numbers, back of the numbers. That's okay. Just gotta refocus. Sure we're being safe. Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. AC towers, 3s are in. Fours get ready. 4s are in AV towers. 4s are in AV towers. 1s are in CD towers. 1s are in CD towers. 2s are in BD towers. 2s are in BD towers. Look at your debuffs. 2-4, 1s are out. 2-4, 1s are out. Go clockwise. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. Nuts. Make sure it dies. Okay, get ready to line up. Get your debuff. I is at 1. I is at 1 under mail, under mail, under mail. And then you're going far. I is at 1. I is at 1. I is at 1 going far. No swaps. 1-3. 1-3. 1-3. 1-3. To the wall. Make sure you're hitting the right one. Remember, we're max melee. Get one cleave. Stack. You're free to move. Make sure you're hitting mail. Into the middle. Shield is at 2C. Shield is at 2C. Female is real low, so be aware. She
It was
drop
male.
real fast. Yeah, I'm saying she's at like 35%. So hold some stuff, you know. Make sure it dies when it's supposed to. It's gonna dip incredibly fast.
You can die.
Okay, kill. Yep. Alright, remember, purple will step forward, white will step back. Get to where you need to be. In. Wall. In. Alright, top up. We use our pots, we use our twos. All our other fun stuff. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tenders will go to red. Be safe with us. First set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Pick up your color, break your tether. Stay away from the colors. Second set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Pick up your color. Break the green tether. Stay spread out.
Leon, you gotta be closer to me.
Third set, red is defamation. Red is defamation.
Under your lane.
Pick up your colors. Break break your green tether. Last set, red is defamation. Everyone else is going to blue. Red is defamation. Everyone else going to blue. Break the blue tether. Get away from the colors. Alright, we're going to line up. What?
Something didn't resolve.
Did a color not pass properly? A really, really late color would do that, but it would have to be real late.
It looks like Leon had a really late pass.
Yeah, so like if the pass happens, so the pass has to happen fast enough that your color goes off. Because you're in the tower, and the tower lets you live, and then the tower gives you a debuff. And then when your color resolves, it clears the tower debuff that it gives you. So if you were in the tower, you got the debuff, but your pass was really late, and the color doesn't go off before the debuff falls off, you'll die. And you'll explode. That had to have been what it was. So yeah, just remember, there's the white dot inside the tower. You just want to stand, like, right behind it. One thing you can do as the range, if you want to get real cutesy with it, you can be a little bit further off of the white dot, and then as your defamation goes off, you can slide into the white dot. You could do something like that, but generally speaking, just right behind the white dot, and you should be fine. That should always be in range.
Yeah, I'm not trying to harp on it. It's just every time I have to pick up from him, he's like back here, so I have to like hit and then disconnect, grab it, and run up, like weave grabbing it.
Yeah, I hear you. It's all good. Just little things. We'll get them worked out.
Well, it's not a big issue. It's just I don't think that's what caused the issue.
Shouldn't have. Shouldn't have, because it was the last
Because I literally just stepped in front of him, hit the boss, step back, grabbed it, and moved in.
Yeah, we should be fine. We can just keep rolling.
Wow, Ruby. That was some fast math. Also, he didn't make me lose anything. I lose it.
We're fine. Just little things. We're working on them. Not a big deal.
Bold of me to assume I lose this.
But yeah, so just remember, as soon as the defa and all that stuff goes off, you want to instantly be picking up your color so it all flows on time. Alright, BD towers. 3's are in. If you think of it like a bus or like a train, you want it to always be leaving on schedule. BD again, 4's are in. It's going to be AC towers twice in a row after. 1, 2 in AC. 2's in AC.
That was fun. The whole world froze for a second.
I waited for us to explode.
I was waiting for another DDoS, but it came back with a second year.
Alright, look at your debuffs. They're out right now. Debuffs are out. AC, 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 1's are out. 2's are out. 3's are out. 4's are out. Dodge fire and get to your spells.
Just once I want to be a little closer to my bus. Never seen it before.
Make sure that's out. Debuff. I is an A is an apple. We are going under female, and then close. I is at A is an apple. We get the back of the numbers. Back of the numbers. No swaps, dog cat. Dog cat, no swapping. Again, marker. Alright. B2. Alright, you'll have a chance to cleave. Cleave now. Hitting male. Tanks can go. Going in the middle. Alright. Shield is up at A. He's up at A. Okay, so female is getting extra fucking cooked this pull, so, like...
Ruby, did you crit?
I mean, I don't hit her.
You do, you hit male. It's male turns into female, remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah, they swapped the halfway point. Yeah, it's much damage.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I call when it's bad. Go hang out in the male goo for a minute.
Oh wait, kill her.
Alright, kill it.
Kill her.
Kill it. We're fine. Just kill it. It's fine.
Oh my god, kill it.
Alright, purples will move forward, whites will move back. In. Back out. In. Alright, you got your box of dues. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. First set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers are going to blue. Blue is defamation. Pick up your color. Break the green tether. Alright, second set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your color. Break the green tether. Stay separated.
Check food as well, mine's about to fall off.
Good call. Third set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your color. Break the green tether. Stay away from the colors. Last set, blue is defamation. You can go through the middle if you need to. Blue is defamation. Everyone else is going to red. Everyone else is going to red. Get where you need to be. Alright, break the up. That was too fast.
Too fast. Yeah.
Too fast.
Phase 2 series. Give it a second.
Yeah. Yep, that's okay. Yeah, so just remember the blue tether break on that very last part, you're basically breaking it around the same cadence as when you would break the tether.
Because the green breaks immediately when the towers go off and gives everybody the bones, so you gotta give it like
that's not why we died there.
I thought the green gives us the bone, is that wrong?
The greens and the blues give you a twice come rune stack, so you can't break more than one at the same time. The problem is Defa and the stack give you a magic vuln, and if he snaps the tether while that magic vuln is still alive, it'll one-shot everyone who has the magic vuln.
Well, that makes sense.
So what happened there was, because they literally broke the blue the second that the stack went off, and everybody still had magic vuln. So those were the people that got killed.
Yeah, I thought it was the tethers going off at the same time.
Yeah. Yep. So it's just a timing thing. You just got to make sure you break it right at the end, or like right after it goes off. And you have a little bit of time, if you think about it, because no one takes any damage after that, so you can wait a second before you run on that. The urgency to break it isn't too big because you are the last break.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there like, they can't wait forever though? Isn't the tether like, doesn't something happen if you don't break the tether?
Yeah, it snaps on its own.
Oh, that's all? It just snaps on its own?
Yeah. The reason you want to... So here's the thing. The reason you need to break it early is because he starts critical error right after. If you never snap it, it's going to break, and then you're going to die to critical error.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So you need to still break it. It's just a matter of... You have a second or two before you break it to do it. If you think about it from a timing perspective, you can literally treat that last blue tether as like a color pickup. You can just run through the color people at the same timing as if you were trying to pick up their color and just keep running through them. And it will resolve on time. As that's the same cadence as it would be for the first level. Threes are in. Threes are in. Towers are at B and C. Fours are in. Towers are at A and C. Towers are at A and D. Ones are in. Towers are at B and D. Twos are in. Look at your debuffs. Doing 2-4, 2-4, ones are out, going clockwise. Going clockwise. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out.
Oh fuck, that's one.
Okay. Dodge the fire, get to your spot. Just make sure it dies on time. Almost had the fourth right.
That's what we need, more damage.
Yes, take away Mason's gauge.
Well, you. I want my opener in Q3.
Just save it.
I is at 1, what you have. Going under female, under female, under female, and then going far. I is at 1, far. I is at 1, going far. No swaps, apple cat. Apple cat. No swaps. To the wall. stack. Tanks can leave. Make sure you're hitting mail. In. Shields at 1. Is that like A1? A1. Yeah, female's high though. Female's high. That was the one I didn't get the crit on. Okay. Just remember, kill it at normal time. So get it low and then let it get to E. Dying fast, make sure it gets to E. You can kill. Get to kill. Good stuff. We're lined up. Purples will move forward, whites will move back. Where you need to be on the wall. In.
I almost let myself get distracted by whatever the fuck Ash is doing.
Yeah, don't fucking look at me. I'm doing my own thing. Don't look at me.
Close my eyes.
Red is defamation. Red is defamation. First set, red is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break the green tether.
I believe that was a HP thing.
We just had no HP.
No, that was a tether thing. That was a tether thing.
Did something go wrong that resulted in us having no HP?
Because there is no reason that the stack should go off and the tether should hit us and should truck us from full health with the spread low to 8k. That is a we survived a magic vault.
Because the first tether went off and it.
Yeah, that's what
Chunky.
he's saying. It did too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The tether snapped a second early.
So the blue tether was too early.
It's not possible to pop it. So here's the thing with the tethers. It's not possible to pop the blue tether if the stack is right and the stacks are on the edge, right? If you're standing on the inner edges of the tower, that is correct. But what could happen is if one person jumps a second early, the distance, so like if you were to picture the towers like here and here, if you have, like say me and Carby are the two people eating the stacks, this is safe from a blue tether perspective. This is close enough that we won't die. This is not. This will snap. This won't, this will. So we are riding a line that is very close. So if both people take a step immediately as the thing resolves, it can snap a second early and just kill us. It's literally just you have to pick up the color, but you have to give it a second before you do it. What do you mean further away? Well, you want to be in the stack. It's not so much that it's not the timing that's wrong there. It's the timing is what was off. You could be a step closer to mid, yes, but technically being there isn't a big deal. The issue is you just want to make sure you see the full thing resolve before you step, is all it is. Yeah, it's more a timing thing of like, you can't move the second you see the stack go off. You have to wait until you finish seeing the stack happen and then take the step. And then you'll be fine. It's literally moving half a second too fast. But we can pull. That's all it is. It's just pulling half a second too fast.
Yeah, you can stand more centered.
Yeah, you just need to make sure each of you are in the stack. Yeah, exactly. You just can't leave before the explosion. You have to let the explosion finish before you move. And to be fair, this was a thing that we encountered when we did this the first time as well. You get into a habit with Hello World and you get really comfy with it, and then like the movements slow down enough that you kind of just truck your way out. It's AC. AC.
I'm just impressed we survived the match.
4's BD. We had a spread there. That's fine.
Yeah, but I thought it was just like a instant death sort of thing.
One's in BD. One's in BD. Nope, not an instant death, just
yeah, but
an instant death.
Now that
Two's
that
in
happened,
AC. Two's in AC.
Now that happened, I kind of remember that from before happening.
It's the only one we can live. It's the only one we can live in early snap on. Every other one we don't have enough MIT to live it, but the first one we do.
Yeah, I was sitting there staring at my health and Leon's health, and I'm like, Leon, I don't think we want to break this tether.
Look at your debuffs, AC. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Look, every ultimate is like a dance. Top is a very technical waltz, and some of the other ones not so much.
I like the dance.
Ubu is like doing the stanky leg. It's just kind of
That's so apt.
What?
It is so apt.
It's not wrong. That's the problem.
He doesn't see you get there with somebody like fucking sorry.
We are lined up. Look at your debuff. I is at C. I is at C. Male sides, male sides, male sides. Going far. I is at C as in cat. Going far. Going far. I is at C as in cat.
Hi, Cat. Aww, I'm so happy you came to hug me.
That's okay. It happens. Not a big deal. Alright. Do one more run there. It happens. Yep. Just gotta focus up.
I didn't hit midnight.
Yep, let's try to get to Sigma. Let's do our best.
Gotta get that signal mindset.
Alright, threes are in. Threes are in 80. Threes are in 80. Fours are in AB. AB is in boy. Ones are in BC. Ones are in BC. Twos are in CD. Twos are in CD. Alright, look at your debuffs. 2-4. Ones are out. 2-4. Ones are out. Twos are out. Fours are out. Fours are out. Flash fire. Get your spots.
Smack him with
Make
that
sure
poker.
dice.
Smack.
Make sure dice.
Oh, the double awkward crit.
Your kit, Chris, is your cleave automatically crit?
No. They can individually crit or not crit or
I
direct
think
hit.
so, but like I was hoping.
Right, line up. Look at your debuff. I is at A is an apple. Under mail, under mail, under mail, and then going close. I is at A is an apple. I is at A. Back of the numbers. No swaps. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. Back in the marker. No, that's why I can crit only 3 of 4 overlords.
That is the worst thing, having to make that fucker run the opposite side of mail.
Alright, you'll get a cleave here in a second. Cleave. Stacked up, tanks can leave. It's coming right at us, so we're gonna dodge to the side. Hang out in the middle, make sure you are hitting mail. Shield. Let's see. Female is decent. Low. Not as low as the one. She is low.
Yeah, I'll keep a little longer to kill this one.
Alright, watch damage. Make sure it dies when it's supposed to. We're good to kill. Just outright kill. Get away. Alright, purple forward, white back. In. Out. In. Get to your spots, pots and twos. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. First set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers are going to red. Pick up the color. Break the green tether. Nice job. Second set. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Pick up your color. Break green. You're all good. Gone trucking away. Third set. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Third set. Red is defamation. Pick up your color. Break your tether. Last set, red is defamation. Everyone else going to blue. Red is defamation. Everyone else is going to blue. Break the blue tether. Get away from the colors. Alright, we'll line up. Make sure we're healed. Percent looks real good. Be extra safe on monitors. Extra safe on monitors. Line up. 2's coming in a couple seconds, so make sure the top. We deal with our 2's. Check your monitors now. Monitors to B as in boy. Monitor is B as in boy. Alright, make sure this gets halfway through its cast. Chill on damage. Yep, okay. That's fine, just get ready to get into position. Do your thing. Into position. Burn the boss. Alright, first wave cannon. Stacks. Out of the hitbox. In. Stacks. Back to your spots. Stack. Don't get baited. Don't get baited. Wait. Wait. In.
Make numbers so fast.
It's fine. Just get it pushed. Throw what you have to make sure it pushes. Make sure mid's
Yeah, this
right.
is no problem.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so Dante should have tank stance on. Yep. So Dante should be the only one with tank stance on. We will throw our regular stuff. Make sure you mitt this cast correctly. So make sure the cast is mitted correctly. Make sure all the mid is right for Run Dynamis, and then just make sure we're running our heals and moving through it, and we're being safe. Downtime mechanic, so there's a lot of damage that goes out, so we just gotta be careful with it. It should be happening here. Alright, top up, hang out. Blues to Beetle, blues to Beetle, blues to Beetle.
Over long.
Wait. Move stack. Move. Make your fists. Move. He's monitors to B. Monitors hitting B. Okay. We got Leon. He is cleaving B side. He is cleaving B side. So Bell, come to me. Bell, come to me. Run to me. Bell, come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Yeah. Okay. That went backwards there. So, Kat, you were away from Beetle, so you needed to go towards Beetle. You were away from Beetle on the cleave side, so you go towards Beetle. Yeah, he was saying Bell was heading towards him. No, so remember, well, the green was there, so Bell would collapse towards me, and then you would cut there. The one thing I will say about that mechanic, at the end of the day, that mechanic has to be done a very particular way. So, the best thing I will say about that mechanic is, because it has to be done a certain way, just always do the movement you know you're supposed to do, regardless of what you see someone else doing.
There is no more room for adjusting.
Well, technically what he did could have worked, but the way it would have had to have worked was Bell would have had to recognize what he was doing, go where Ruby was supposed to be. I would have had to recognize what Bell was doing, go to where Cat was supposed to be. Cat would have had to break it, and then Ruby would have had to catch off and mirror what I was supposed to be doing. All the greens would have had to figure out what was happening and readjust on the fly to get where they needed to be. So it just would have been a lot of excess running and extra stuff happening there. So it happens. It was a good pull to get there. If people think it would be helpful, we can start tomorrow with the sim. If that would be helpful to go over that for just maybe even just like 20 minutes, just to go over Dynamis. It probably wouldn't hurt to start with it just to make sure everyone's on the same page. Good job getting there. Our P4 is definitely getting better. So I didn't see what percent we got it to. I think it was like 18 or something. So our P4 is certainly getting better. So yeah, we do want to make sure we delay that kill a little bit. I will mention that because it does cause the mitt to scuff